favour of that next season. A little bit ambitious, and Daniel van Beurten puts it back to the goalkeeper.
Yeah, talked about what a good move it is for Gladbach in financial terms, Angus, and also the fact that they are going to try and invest that money in the team. The thing is that what sort of message does it send out, though, to the rest of the squad? Other players like Ter Stegen.
Oh, that's poor, and here comes Royce, and Royce has scored! Oh my word! Another error from Manuel Neuer, and Marco Reus has put Borussia Mönchengladbach in front after 10.5 minutes.
Well, Angus, we said that Manuel Neuer will be desperate to make up for his error in the opening game of the season. Well, he's got another one to make up for now. Awful stop from the German #1.
Well, we said he'd be grateful that Igor Di Camargo is not playing in this one, but nevertheless, he's got someone else to regret now. Talk about the man of the moment, Marco Reus, the man who scores, sets them up, has put Gladbach in front. Can you believe it? Everybody before this game saying that Bayern were favourites, but Gladbach have a belief these days, and you have to say that you wonder whether or not the mistake of particularly if there was a rise in anticipation around the ground when he put it above his head.
Some ironic cheers there as well, as he actually managed to play one out safely.
Gladbach unbeaten here in 12 matches going back to last season. 9 wins, 3 draws. No other team has a longer run than the Gladbach, and indeed it's BMG's longest such run in 6 years. Such is the effect that the strategy of Lucien Favre has had on the side.
Well, it was the best first half of the season, Angus, what, since some 35 years?
Yep, 35 years indeed.
And what odds you would have got on Bayern, on Borussia Mönchengladbach being 4th at the halfway stage at this time.
Ball through here, sorry, but Patrick Herrmann is right through and goal, and goes for goal and gets it. It's 2-0 to Borussia Mönchengladbach 4 minutes before half-time, and it's dreamland at Borussia Park. Can you believe this? Bayern Munich, the league leaders, are 2-0 behind, and Lucien Favre is not the only man wide-eyed around this area.
Well, I just wonder, was there a foul there in the build-up? Maybe I and Robin making too much of it, but I've said it 2 or 3 times this evening that Bayern looked vulnerable. It needed one decent through ball, and they finally got it, and Herrmann has taken the chance, and Bayern are in real trouble, Angus. They really are. Borussia Mönchengladbach. Yeah, but Angus, they haven't really looked like doing it. They've had a lot of pressure in the second half, and yet they haven't created any clear-cut opportunities.
And here comes Marco Reus. Nice ball into the middle. Chance again. Patrick Herrmann! And it's 3-0. And Patrick Herrmann has scored his 2nd of the night. And surely, if there was any doubt, that's the 3 points in the bag. And this topsy-turvy, wonderful Bundesliga takes another twist.
But Angus, how easy was that goal? How easily did Marco Reus look again? Defence into attack very, very quickly. Where are the Bayern players? There's 3 back. Reus through to Herrmann. Training ground ease, really. No wonder Manuel Neuer is a bit frustrated. He was so exposed there. They have been caught out a number of times by Mönchengladbach, and it's so simple.
3rd goal in 4 games for Patrick Herrmann too. He really has been a different man since he came back into the side again when Reus was moved back into the middle.
Tarsal, which we know all about in England after David Beckham's
and Wayne Rooney for that matter.
Yes, and Wayne Rooney indeed.
And it is Luis Gustavo who comes on. He'll slot into that centre-back position, but it's an attacking position first of all. Hanke gets on it, comes back in, right into the middle, chance, and again, and it's finally in from Bastian Schweinsteiger. Well, you have to say, they had attacked so much, the goal would surely come, but in the end, there's no finesse about it. It's just brutal smash and grab from Bastian Schweinsteiger in his first game back from breaking his collarbone earlier in the season.
Actually, Thomas Müller makes the goal. Look at the determination to get to the ball when it comes down after initially a Mönchengladbach head got on the end of it, and there Müller, great piece of work.